Back to non-toxic shopping with Kent. And I really think I'm going with the coconut flour. It doesn't have all the extra doodads, but it can't taste bad. It's a real fine flour. I doubt it's gritty. I will need this to mix with kefir. Most of this other stuff, it's overpriced. The hemp hearts was a major disaster. That was a waste of. That's $11. That's all this is over. Lion's mane. Look at this stuff. Where's it at? The mushroom immune blend powder. No, actually, mushrooms tend to be some of the most carcinogenic things out there. Look at it. It's not even half full. Put it in a giant container. Let's check and see if somebody didn't rob that one or something. Yeah, there's still there's a little scoop in there. They want $14 for that nasty crap. Antioxidant. Humans make their own antioxidants. I'm sure it's terrible, and they want $14 for that. And for just 12 ounces. I got a kilo here. And coconut flour can't taste bad like some of this other stuff. I'm sure it tastes horrible. That's why you got to cover it up with organic cacao powder. No, I'm not agreeing with. There's another mushroom blend. There's flaxseed. No. Too gritty too. And you can overdo it on the omega-6 with that, as I recall. The linoleic. So yeah, all this stuff. Almond flour, no way. Probably wouldn't. Bet you it doesn't have any more. I hadn't really looked at it. Bet you it doesn't have any more fiber. But look, it's got all them good vitamins and metals and stuff or whatever. Copper and manganese. Let's see what the fiber content is. It gives a better breakdown on the fats. The coconut oil's actually got a little more of the it's got. But okay, where's the freaking fiber? They're not really listing any. There it is. 7% for 2 tables, 15 grams. That's a pretty high fiber content, but I'm just not. And you know what? That looks just gritty and insoluble. I got a feeling this is going to mix with. It's going to be hydrophilic, and particularly look at the price. Oh, they jacked up the price, didn't they? $8.68, but then you get a kilo, not 2.5 ounces of some kind of. So that's my call on all this, especially because the hemp hearts turned out to be full of seed hulls and kind of nasty tasting in general. They weren't all. Some of them were rotten. So I've actually looked over. No way. My dad loved these things, but he actually loved them red beets. But to me, they always have a earthy, moldy flavor. So I ain't going for that. Yeah. Look at that. Culinary grade. They want like $6.50 for it for super smoothies, better baking, colorful cooking. No, just rip off. Look at that. They want almost the same amount for just a little bit of cool with the. No, I'm going with this, and because I can just even tell by the feel and look that it's not going to be gritty, and it probably will absorb because I'll put it into the kefir first and let it absorb some of the moisture and begin and let the kefir warm up so that the microbes come back to life. Okay, beginning the perfect diet like part 5 or something like that, part 6. Later, guys.